Hello champions of Guma Comedy TV, once again it is my great pleasure to have you watching my videos. Thanks so much for watching, and if you are new here, by the way, please subscribe. Yes, subscribe, like, share and comment. My name is Guma and I'm so excited. We are always having comedy clips and then celebrity one-on-one interviews. And guess what, today we are hosting a comedian, an events MC, you get, and this is a guy who has actually imitated or mimicked most of the public figures, including the former host of the Straight Talk Africa on Voice of America, that is Shaka Ssali.
Well, I am profoundly honored and exceedingly humbled to have the opportunity of hosting you live from the Voice of America.
And then we have the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, that is Amama Mbabazi. And then we have the President of the National Unity Platform, that is Robert Center Muchaglanyi.
Before I move any further, I have a message to the people of Uganda.
And many others. Yes, guess what? I'm welcoming this guy live on Guma Comedy TV, and let's welcome some Wenyine.
Mwebale munonga kutureba. Thank you so much for watching Guma Comedy TV, and thank you for supporting us with your subscription. Wokubotaka subscribe injire, you are behind. So Sam is a young boy, if I can say. He's a young boy. He's a student.
Okay.
He's a hustling boy. If you need to record no hustling to make ourselves better.
Yeah, true.
So that's how I can define Sam.
Sam is from where?
Sam is a Kanungu boy.
Okay.
I come from Kanungu.
Yes.
In a village called Chitunga.
Okay.
It is very deep near Mnonga. When you are going there, you go by car.
Okay.
You stop in Kanungu. There's where a car cannot cross. You get a border. Then you reach Rubimga.
Yes.
You stop with the border and walk on foot to Chitunga, where I am born. Border you cannot go there. Okay. So that's where I come from.
Okay.
But we are so happy that God is doing for us miracles.
Yes.
And we have learned to always say, I come from
this place,
somewhere,
yeah,
but I am going somewhere else.
Wow. That is called faith, I think. Having hope for what you have not yet seen. Yes. So as a comedian and events MC, who is your role model? This, I look up to this person.
Well, from the beginning,
yes,
I admired Shaka Ssali.
Wow.
That guy in the US, on the Straight Talk of Africa.
Yes, true.
I admired that guy when I was in P6.
Okay.
I did not know him. I just used to listen to him over the radio.
Wow.
Voice of Chigezi used to stream live.
Voice of America.
The Voice of America.
Okay.
And then our radio station in Kanungu also used it to tune to Voice of Chigezi.
Yes.
So they can also give us what is happening.
Yeah, true.
So I used to get to radio and pay attention to this guy.
Yes. So
how he conducted the debates,
okay,
of very many people,
yeah,
the
true,
research he used to do, and I admired his voice.
Okay.
When I joined the secondary and I had the opportunity of chairing debates, I started applying his voice.
Wow.
He had that order. Even his English.
True.
And he instilled that thing in me, kujirangu, I work hard. Just kujirangu nije kuza ha TV.
Yes.
Nanye bande benyina abantu bundi kubuza ibibuzo in that way. Kusha namara nayi ndanyefere byanje birabya.
Well, I like the inspiration. So have you met with him, or like probably you to get a jazz or an interaction with each other?
No.
Okay.
But when I started trying to become like him,
Yes.
it gave me an opportunity. Actually, I have not been saying this,
Yes.
but when I mimicked him, I found out that he is simply hosting
Yeah.
other people,
True.
but I was one. So I wanted to put myself in that image of being him hosting people.
Oh.
I use his voice to host someone. So
Yes.
I speak his voice, then I'm hosting someone else in another voice.
Okay.
And that's when I developed mimicking this person's voice. Now, I was assuming I am Shaka Ssali on Straight Talk of Africa.
Yes.
Now let me host Amama Mbabazi.
Yes, true.
And then I try it out.
Wow, yes. I saw some clip when you were speaking like him, and then you hosted Bobi Wine in the same
yeah.
Yes.
I think I did that when I was still in senior 2, 3.
Sure.
I did it from Bara, I think.
Okay.
That is
So
that's when I did it. Then that is how I started trying several voices.
I get
And
it.
of course, God helped me, and I got some of them.
And how exactly did you train your voice to get all those voices in one?
I think it was a hidden talent that I had not seen. I cannot say I go to train.
Yes.
Like I want to know.
I get it.
So long as I pay attention to someone, it was in me.
Wow.
If I pay attention to you and I like your voice, maybe particularly when you have a very particular voice. You know, there's when you can tune to your radio and you hear someone speaking, you immediately know this is President Museveni.
Yeah, true.
They don't need to tell you it is easier for me to take it.
I get you.
Someone like Bishop George Bagamuhunda,
Yes.
our retired bishop,
Yeah, true.
he has his own voice.
Yeah, true.
Nubu utakatayire mu church, you hear someone preaching, you
You know
know
he's
this
the
is the
one.
bishop. So
Yeah.
I take his voice so easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a serious student. Okay, how do you balance academics with performances? How did you see?
Well, performances. Let me first tell you a brief history about performances.
Yes.
I started these performances in senior 2 when I was mimicking my teacher of English.
Okay.
He had the wedding, Nazayona Mtoreza, and I added the others that I had trained before.
Yes.
Shaka Ssali,
Yeah, I get
Museveni.
Mm.
And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
People gave me money. I liked the thing. I
Wow.
was motivated. So
Motivation. Yeah.
now
true.
that teacher was like, continue, go to other parties. You can do it.
True.
So I used to ask my friends, call me, I come and I see.
Wow.
So eventually people would call me, come this side, at a free cost. Just in Jango, I entertained them, but of course I obviously knew they were going to Konsheba to give me the money for transport. And now people started inviting me as I grew. After my O level, even in A level,
Yes.
inviting me, Ija Ogambe Honkamusemen. But I realized, besides, I am also entertaining them
Yeah. True.
in other comic fields.
Yes.
So Mutima Gwanjangu, why are you focusing on people? I was advised by my mentors. I got people who were guiding me through this. Kujirangu, now you have imitated Bobi Wine like this, next time you change like this.
Okay.
Those mentors, they were telling me, they told me in the next 2 years, people will be tired of you.
So you have to bring up something
Yes,
new.
people will be tired of you.
Okay.
We shall know when you come, you want to say this,
Yes.
and we shall not invite you anymore. So now I developed that idea of hosting the whole function,
Yes.
MCing, because I realized every other part of the party, I have a comic thing I should throw,
Yes.
and then I crack your ribs.
Wow.
Now, that's when I came up with MCing. Okujirangu, do not invite me for one simple thing. Instead, give me a lot of money and I handle the whole of your function.
Wow. You do comedy, you do mimicking.
I give you the best. Kujirangu, even when people are seated, I know I am supposed to be talking to them.
Yes.
Because I used to have little time for entertainment.
Yes.
The MC invites you, you have 2 minutes. I am imitating Bobi Wine, Mbabazi, Museveni, Kizza, Besigye, Shaka, in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And you hear you are imitating President Museveni.
Okay.
You are in another picture now. You are another image.
Yeah.
But you hear MC say time. You are timing the president.
Timing the president.
I always want to do this when I have invited myself.
Okay.
When the time belongs to me.
Wow.
When I am the time manager. When I'm the MC, I know after this we are going to do this.
Wow.
So that's why I said, no, let me give myself time. So currently I don't have people who invite me for mimics only.
Yes.
When I'm not MC.
Okay.
Then what you asked me, balancing. Now at university, I think, of course, university is not like secondary.
Yeah.
And I have found it favorable for me.
Okay.
Because I'm doing a journalism course.
Yes, I get it.
And it is the same line.
It's related, yeah.
So sometimes I am there for practice.
Okay.
I am out to do practice. And majorly, the people who have functions to invite me, they always invite me when it is weekend.
Yes.
And I do a day course, Monday to Friday, I'm in class.
I get you.
If I have a function on Friday,
you get time for practice?
I need to understand with the lecturer.
Yes.
And then weekend I am off.
Okay.
Because they know that's where I get my tuition from.
Yeah,
so you cannot stop me from getting the tuition to pay you for teaching me.
Wow, I get it. So how do you find people's reaction to your performances? Both in mimicking, emceeing, reaction in theater. Do they appreciate, or there are people who still don't appreciate?
Well, it cannot be 100%, but at least a good percentage appreciates. They give you comments.
Yes.
But I've also had challenges with languages.
Okay.
I am Muchiga by tribe.
Yes.
I have just learned Uganda recently when I went to Kampala.
Okay.
And my content has literally been in Ruchiga.
Yes, I get you.
And we would like to hit the whole country.
Even internationally. Yeah.
You see, the way we are hitting around, we need to also hit other areas.
Wow.
But people appreciate.
Wow.
Apart from a few who still criticize you, maybe who don't like what you are doing, who think they should be doing it themselves.
Yes.
Those people, they cannot fail to be present in society.
Yeah.
But the rest appreciate, really. They say.
So are you having any plan of learning those languages so that you solve that problem?
Yeah. Currently, I have adopted Uganda.
Okay.
Because I am handling Kampala parties.
Yes, I get you.
We have a lot of Bachiga in Kampala. They invite me and they have friends who are Baganda.
Yeah, true.
But still, Uganda is not hard. It's a general language for Uganda.
It's related to Shiga in some way. Yeah.
And actually it has helped me to use it in a comic way.
Wow.
You mention you are dead Uganda and the people burst into
and they laugh. Yeah, true. It becomes a joke in its own what? I get you. So what character, I have some simple question for you. What character do you see in Ugandan comedians or international comedians? Okay, all comedians generally. Which character do you see in them that you cannot keep? And which character do you see in them that you would like to keep with?
Well, I am, being a village boy,
yes,
I grew up with parents' advice.
True.
They told us there is AIDS, so you need to go slow.
Wow.
They used to encourage us. But initially they tell us.
Yeah, true.
So there's a character, especially in Ugandan comedians, some of who are cracking jokes, but I call it negativity.
Negativity.
You know,
explain the.
It is what I'm trying to bring out.
Okay.
I may not mention their names, but they are characters I would not like to go to.
Yes.
For example, you don't have to be a comedian to crack jokes about sex and bad stuff only.
I get you.
You can do church comedy. I have admired Pablo from day one.
Wow.
Pablo has never cracked a joke related to sexual intercourse.
Yes, true.
His jokes are got from the Bible.
And they are still jokes.
But they are jokes. You laugh and die.
Yeah, true.
That guy is a very amazing guy.
Wow.
Recently I had the opportunity of meeting him and we exchanged contacts and
Yes.
I am now performing at his show almost every month.
Is this called Sheko?
Sheko Happiness.
Yes, I get it.
He has a Runyankore Ruchiga comedy show in Kampala.
Wow.
Every last Friday of the month, we are there to entertain people in Runyankore Ruchiga, Runyachitara, Runyoro Rutoro.
Wow.
But the jokes we crack, they are so relevant. We are not vulgar.
Okay, I get you.
That's basically what I do.
So they can fit
everywhere.
Type of
They can
audience.
invite you in church,
Okay.
and you make them happy.
Wow.
They invite you in a bar.
Okay.
You crack their ribs.
Yes.
But you are not vulgar.
Okay, that is, we are talking about
the bad character that I would not.
Okay, so
like
what is the good character that you can keep?
The good character now is being gentle. Like how I started, I once did this comedy of dressing like an old man.
Okay.
You know, tuning yourself.
Yes.
And you amakara,
even
making yourself shabby.
Okay.
I also did it.
Yes.
But I didn't like it because some of the places you could not be allowed to perform.
Okay.
There's a function, there's a bishop.
Yes.
It's
local.
Funny but too local.
Too local, okay.
So I developed to be smart. Put on your suit, put on a coat, entertain people. Smart. They be happy you are smart.
As a gentleman.
They give you money, they give you smart money.
Wow.
So that is the character I would love to follow. Keeping in that gentle lane.
Okay.
Amidst entertainment.
Wow. Wow. Somewhere, I think we have a lot of people who are looking up to you, the youth, and many people who are still students, but they look up to you as a comedian, as an MC. So what would you like to tell them at the moment?
Well, do I have people looking up to me really at this stage?
Why not?
Students, I'm a student.
But you...
What do they look up to me? I am still poor, I am still walking on foot. Anyway,
okay.
I actually had the opportunity, when I went to Kampala to perform at that show of Shaka Happiness.
Yes, true.
I met a comedian called Uncle Mark.
Yes.
Uncle Mark is a very perfect guy.
Okay.
I always looked at his videos and I also admired him.
Yes.
He's also a gentle comedian. Then I met Patrick Salvador.
Okay.
And those people were like, you man, you are a celebrity. Let us perform first, then we sit and watch you. Those were the words.
Wow.
And I was like, hey, you people.
Yes.
So now, you see, the people, like I told you, I was looking up to Pablo and the rest.
Yes.
There are others who are looking up to them.
Okay.
Even others who are looking up to us. It is okay. The only trick is keep humbling yourself.
Yes, true.
The Bible says, humble yourself, and then God himself will lift you up.
Wow.
But when you lift yourself up, then you'll be brought back.
Wow.
So you don't have to go around telling people, I am a star, I am a star, and a superstar, and I don't eat with you people. I don't come to your function. I am performing for money, but I have friends who say, come, we don't have money.
Yes.
We know we don't have money, but we would like you to come. If I am free, I come. I don't say, my level is now up. I am for Kampala people, for those who have 1 million.
Yes.
I still come and talk to the people, you entertain them, because they are the people who brought you to a level where you are.
Yes.
They supported you, everything.
Wow.
So they just have to keep humble and trust the process that God is taking them through.
Okay, that's great. So you said Shaka Ssali is your inspirational person, but you have some people, comedians in that field, whom you look up to, and you see that if this person is performing, then I don't want him to stop, him or her. So who is that very person?
I focused in Uganda.
Okay.
And I've not been so much into the international comedians.
Okay.
Because I know the process will take us there with time.
Yeah, true.
But as for Uganda now, I trust Pablo.
Wow.
Pablo Kimuli.
Okay.
I trust Alex Muhanji.
Yes.
I trust Patrick Salvador, and I trust Amoti.
Wow.
Basically, those are the stand-up comedians, those that do comedy.
And you feel it.
They stand there and make you laugh the whole day.
Wow.
I didn't go into this that act, making skits, the likes of Tata Samu.
Yes.
Those acting,
Sketch comedy.
they can be done. But those 4 people, I really trust them.
Wow.
And by God's grace, I've gotten the opportunity to sit with them on a table.
Okay.
I at least have a selfie with each one of them.
Wow. Wow.
So I think I'm also trying.
That is something that really motivates you, actually.
Yeah. You know, I mimicked Shaka Ssali
Yes.
after my senior 6, a video that went viral.
Yes, I saw it.
When I was congratulating him upon finishing the 20 years of hosting Straight Talk Africa.
Yes.
And the video circulated, still it reached him in the US.
Wow.
And he promised to call me. He called, actually. He called me and he told me, "You man, you are a star."
Wow.
I said, "Sure."
And you got a direct call
I was
from
in
Shaka
Kanungu.
Ssali?
I was in Kanungu.
Wow.
He called me. He told me, "I have looked for your number through 16 people.
Wow.
This one is asking this one, who sent you the video? This one, do you have the number? No. You ask the one who sent it to you."
Yes.
16 people. They found me in Kanungu.
Wow. Wow.
And I told him, "Shaka Ssali, you know what? If you hear announcements that I am dead tomorrow, don't complain. Because my dreams have come true.
Wow.
I only wanted to talk to you and it has happened."
Yes.
He said, "Relax. In fact, we are coming to Uganda to look for you anytime." But now COVID came in and
Interrupted everything.
it swept our plans. COVID never changed really. But he still promises. He still promises when he comes to Uganda, we shall surely get in touch. And a mere handshake with him
Yes.
will transform me both physically and psychologically.
Wow.
I hope to leave Uganda and stay in Kabale now.
Let's hope for the best.
Hey.
Wow. So at this moment, can we have something from you in a way of mimicking either Shaka Ssali or His Excellency Bobi Wine or Amama Mbabazi?
Well,
Any of
most of the
three?
interviews I have had,
Yes.
that has been a challenge because actually
You've not done practice?
it is one of the challenges. It's one of the challenges affecting me in my line of industry now.
Okay.
People telling you are moving on the streets and people find, "Hey, are you not the guy who mimics him 7 years? Sample for me, sample
Do
for me."
it right now.
Sample
Capella.
for you, Capera. I am on the road. You want me to mimic myself? Now,
Yes.
I need to be honest with the people watching us here on Guma Comedy TV.
It's true.
We have entertained the people at functions, and basically that's where people have looked at us.
Yes.
And we are always having microphones.
Yeah, true.
When I have a microphone and the voice goes through the speaker, it
there's a
comes
way-
out with the bass that I wanted it to come
It's
with.
amplified.
Yes,
Yeah,
not
true.
even amplified, but it comes out the way you want it to.
Yeah, I get you.
But when I'm using my local mouth, it is normally hard for you to identify that this is.
But let me challenge you. The video that went viral, you had no microphone.
I had
but
no
still it
microphone.
was perfect. Nearly
no
perfection.
It is okay. Someone
Yes.
like Shaka Ssali,
Wow.
someone like Bobi Wine,
Yes.
someone like, but someone like Right Honorable Mbabazi.
Yes.
He has a deep voice.
Okay.
Bueno, you see, you require that bass to
Yeah,
come
true.
out.
I get
And when you are naturally,
It fails.
it may be hard for someone, especially who is watching us using a small local phone.
Yes.
He has the phone set in stereo.
Yes.
Now he's listening to something else.
Yeah, true.
But for people like Shaka Ssali, those are people I have had enough training on.
Wow.
You can never judge me wrong on that person. Because I can able anywhere and everywhere.
So you're
even if
eagerly
I'm in
waiting
water,
for- you're
even
eagerly
if I'm in
waiting for
water
that.
and I start mimicking him, you realize this is Shaka's voice.
Yes.
And of course, you know what? I have really had the opportunity of speaking to you live from the Voice of America. And of course, I have to say frankly that I am profoundly honored and exceedingly humbled to have the opportunity of getting you live in the Strait Talk of Africa. Remember to keep the African hopes alive. Stay better and not better, my friend. Don't go away.
Wow. I like it.
If there's anyone who can judge me on that voice, you are wrong. It is just malice. But now for people like Bobi Wine,
Yes.
Bobi Wine has not the bass.
Okay.
So whichever device you are using,
Yes.
the voice, so long as it was perfect, it will. But now, I don't speak much about Kyagulanyi because he uses Uganda, and I told you my problems with Uganda.
Yeah, but he has some statements in English.
Yes. Well, this is another time to reveal to the government that the NUP is still moving forward. And that is his political language.
Yeah, true.
But he still has the other Rasta language.
Yes.
Poo. Walip them right about now. This one out, into the systems, into the government. Remember, this one out, stay.
Wow. I like it. I just like it. Well,
Yeah.
so, Sam Wenyine, as we wrap up this interview, which words would you have to speak to your fans and people who are watching Guma Comment TV at the moment?
Well, I have had the opportunity to be hosted here. Thank you, Guma, for the opportunity.
It's my pleasure.
It is always an opportunity, and I always give the glory to God when someone says, please come and we have a sit-down talk.
Yeah, true.
It means there's something either going to be added to each one of you.
Yes.
Now, to you, our viewers now, thank you so much for supporting us. I had relaxed even to Uganda money because I thought I was just doing them for passion. Sure. Not for business, not I wanted money out of them.
Sure.
Just in Kavanda Bikunda. And you know what? My little brother is called Daphne. He's the one who put me into the system.
Okay.
He was more funnier than me.
Wow.
When a teacher finished teaching us, he used to get back to the blackboard and he imitates what the teacher was doing.
Wow.
But one time he imitated a teacher who had a disability.
Yes.
Teacher Kabarye
became a crime.
Yes. Kabarye murema ari kuhenyera.
Yes.
So this brother of mine also came to class ari kuhenyera. Now one day that teacher fell off the blackboard and akemera ante bari kushangura rubaho then yagwa hansi.
Okay.
So this guy came and repeated the same scenario.
Yes.
So bamushanga hari kukorera that.
Yes.
And he was caned heavily for it became a crime. So I was like, now they have caned you. Let me always show you how they do it. Mpora mimic someone korebi ari gukora but in a positive way.
Okay.
I tell you, omuntu yabayinira kari abantu bina maraka gabo konkora lyangu tali comfortable naryo. He has a voice ejura lyangu yari kugamba tashemerigo. Ubwo muntu tinka mutoreza. Because uroshongora nko kumukema nko you are committing a crime.
Okay.
And then the female voices, sometimes I can try them but you fidget them out. Haza bo batashemererwa. Ushwengo uri kubazaniraho.
Okay.
So I don't like doing it. So nabona kujanta no, do it in a positive way.
Yes.
Kora uturunjo tuyakora. Ibi
So that the person you are imitating also feels good.
Nawe
Like someone imitating me.
utaza kuimitating umuntu akashohora bakamushekerera. Bashimye kushemererwa nawe utari kumushekerera.
True.
So one day I was hosted actually I think last year is when I went to TV West.
Yes.
They hosted me, Kachina hosted me. Abantu batanga kumbuza tukurondereka. That's when I created a tentative YouTube channel.
Okay.
Sam Wenyine MC.
Yes, by the way, subscribe right now. Go on YouTube, search for Sam Wenyine MC and subscribe, like. By the way, you will get all this content we are talking about. It will be there.
So nagira ntireka ngume nkakore ubundi nayi nabona ka video kahugukire.
Yes.
Kateyo. Kateyo, and with time you never know.
Wow.
So that's where I can be found. Nabona creating Facebook page, Sam Wenyine.
Yes.
And the rest, Sam Wenyine. Everything is Sam Wenyine.
Yes.
So even if you... One word for the viewers.
And your
so,
fans.
Thank you for supporting us.
Yes.
Those of you who have already subscribed for Sam Wenyine as well as Guma Comedy. Nanyi musubscribe ngire ho mpika rurengo gwa Guma tutambure hamwe. You never know.
Yeah, true.
So twadangane tusyo keep supporting us, and especially to you our viewers abara huriro rukigo ruturagamba. You are our very own people. Some of you mura subscribe ngira people babaganda itwe mutusige nyuma. Kandi mwebwe ngo nitwe twaza mwenera ngo twayikaye mwamuraje ngo tukangango tukaba turi ngo tukabashabira mukatushabira mutara subscribe ngira. Banzo ronda ko kantu ka subscribe kandeho waje utinka kushabira na inkari bintu ruyeri you pushed me somewhere.
True.
So tukundane when we are still home okugira ngo when we are together we can go very far.
Yeah, true.
So mwe bari ku supporting atwena. Thank you so much. Then nabine functions for weddings, giveaway, birthday parties, baptisms, celebrations, graduation. So long as numukoro go kushemere gutali go kurira.
Emfuto kazikora.
Emfuba azikogwa bandi. So long as nuko kushemererwa invite me. I will be ready. Abantu nubo botine cyo kubarisa itutura bashesalira renga. Barebwa no kurya kukuriho. So invite me Sam Wenyine MC. My numbers zanjye za WhatsApp zishemeye kuba ziri kurabaho hansaha. Please get them, contact us, we shall be there for you. Mutemere mo, that is how we get bread for our future wives and our future children, maybe. Because we are still moving with our families like this.
Wow.
So thank you so much for supporting us. I love you so much. Kandi ndahura ndenda ngo tugume turabahereza mweja simwe mutushabire kugira ngo tugume tune magara marungi and all will be well.
Well, thank you so much for watching our video, and as he has said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Guma Comedy TV. Subscribe to Sam Wenyine. That is also a YouTube channel. Subscribe now before you leave the YouTube what up. Yes, subscribe, like, share his videos, comment. Yes, and thank you so much for watching. We thank you for your time. Thanks for sparing your data, your time for watching this video, and let's meet in the next video.